I'm live. Ah. What up? Let's put it on Twitter. Big. Hi, you are first. Oh, damn it. I gotta get my Pop-Tarts. Hold on. Hi. I'm gonna get my Pop-Tarts. Hold on. Hi. I was so hyped for my Pop-Tarts, and I left them. I left them in the toaster. Look, they burn on one side. Ah. Life with Seren. Life with Seren. Hi. Scroll up. Let me scroll up further. There we go. Hi, everybody. Early. Melanin dripping you early. One love, one life. Hi. Hi, Clarissa. Hi, everybody. Hi. So I have coffee today, as always, a big mug of coffee. And today I have Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts. I know. I was listening to Schoolboy Q while I was making my coffee. I was listening to Schoolboy Q while I was making my coffee. And I didn't realize what time it was. I was like feeling the Schoolboy Q a little too much. I love Q. He's my fave. He's my fave on TDE. He's probably in my top 5. Like, I love Schoolboy Q heavy. I was like, where's B's Big? She posted on IG listening to Schoolboy Q. Come through with the scarf. I got my hair braided yesterday, so. These are strawberry Pop-Tarts. Strawberry. Oh, let me put the link. I know I'm a little bit late because I was listening to Schoolboy Q. Hi, Monica. Hi, everyone new. Hello to everybody new that saw me on the grapevine. Hi. So to all of you that are new, we live stream every Sunday at this time. So whatever this time is for you, it's 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's 7 p.m. London time. It's 11 a.m. West Coast time. So that would be like 12 o'clock noon Central Time. I don't know. I'm not that good with the times. But whatever this time is for you, we live stream every single Sunday at this time for everybody new. We do Bees Bake. We normally watch a movie during the stream. For October, Halloween, we're doing horror films or scary films, thriller films, whatever, featuring black women. So this week we're doing Alien versus Predator. I do not think it is available anywhere. So y'all gonna have to get to exchanging them links in the comments. How I know you a 90s baby, LOL. We only had 2 flavors. What, strawberry and what? Cherry? I don't know. I only eat strawberry. I'm gonna make some grits while you get started. Woo woo! I like all of them from TDE, but I'm a stand for Throwback TDE. Throwback TDE was everything. I mean, I have my own feelings about how they basically threw everybody up under the bus when they decided that Kendrick Lamar, out of all of them, they decided Kendrick Lamar was gonna be the motherfucking chosen one. So they threw everybody else up under the bus. I don't really think that's cool, but we could get into that another day. Hi, I saw you, Brookie. I saw you, Brooke. Where are you, Brooke? Hi. 7 p.m. in the UK. Hi from the UK. Always so many of you. Karma Shinigami. Ew, cinnamon. They did used to show a lot of those cinnamon fucking Pop-Tart commercials. Oh yeah, and for this one we're watching Alien versus Predator. Alien versus Predator, yes. I said that already, sorry. UK gang, yes, so many of y'all. Yeah, I felt weird about that, and they used J-Rock like a test guinea pig. Hi, young bull. I see you. Yeah, that shit's whack. In my personal opinion, hi, soybeans. In my personal opinion, is Schoolboy Q. And then Absol, but Absol's girlfriend, like, killed herself, and he, like, never really recovered from that, which is understandable. And then Isaiah Rashad, who I, like, love. And then J-Rock. And then the other one. For me personally, that's my rating. J-Rock originally was supposed to be the leader of TDE. I prefer Absol, though. I like SZA as well. And before SZA, you know, fucking Jhené Aiko. They had, like, Jhené Aiko in there. But then, like, Jhené Aiko didn't pop, so they, like, brought SZA. They, like, kicked her out. I'm not going to say they kicked her out. But they, like, brought SZA on. Alien vs. Predator. I haven't seen this movie in a long time. You know what movie I really did like? Predators. Did you guys see Predators? It used to be on Netflix, but I don't think it's on there anymore because they're taking off everything to make more room for their fucking god-awful original programming. But whatever. I need to see Seren's hair growth. Her fro gives me life. Thank you. Hi. Hi. How did I get my hair to grow so fast? Spill the beans. My hair grows fast. My hair grows fast. My hair's grown really quick ever since I was a child. I used to just have like I'm going to show y'all a picture. I used to have like this little brown face and these big eyes and just this hair. I also take biotin, which a subscriber recommended to me. I just take like Chewy Target brand, whatever the name of the brand is. I take them every other day because somebody was like, you can't take them too much or they like make you grow hair all over, which I'm good. I don't need any more of a mustache than I already have. Thank you. So I take biotin and that's it really. Right now I'm using Eden Body Works kids products because I really like their kids detangler. So I use the kids shampoo, the kids conditioner, the detangler, and whatever the leave-in is from Eden Body Works. I use that. I also really like the shampoo bars from Moni Squared a lot. When my Eden Body Works runs out, though, I'm going to try Natty Naturals because I've heard really good things about their leave-in. And as my hair gets longer, I need a heavier leave-in conditioner than the one that Eden Body Works has. The Eden Body Works one is still good for right now, but eventually I'm going to need something, like, thicker. So, Alien vs. Predator, how about we start in 5 minutes since you guys are still coming? Let me catch up. Absol is hit or miss with the albums, yeah. Absol is mad esoteric. Hi everybody. Jean, or I don't know how you pronounce her name, Janae, said she didn't like how they were trying to change her image in an interview once. She wasn't on TDE, I don't think. She just collaborated with them a lot. Biotin is good. What is the strength? It's not the strongest one. It's the next one down. Yeah, liquid is better. I do like chewy gummy ones, like the kind you give children. Because I am a child. Yeah, Absol has never been the same. Still lyrical as fuck. What's happening? I stopped playing. Still lyrical as fuck, though. But I think he's getting back. At least I hope so. Yeah. I hope so, too. I mean, that's hard. Suicide is a hard thing to deal with, so. Okay, there we go. And she, like, killed herself in, like, a really terrible way. She, like, jumped off a building, which I'm sure, like, was really intense for all of them. Which web series are you currently watching right now, or any shows? Nothing right now. Nothing. Oh, Mr. Robot. But it's not new. I love Pop-Tarts. They're so good. Biotin breaks me out so bad. I even tried Vitafusion gummies. We're going to start in 4 minutes. For anybody just coming in, we're watching Alien vs. Predator. It is not available anywhere, so you guys are going to have to find links. Biotin breaks me out so bad. I even tried Vitafusion gummies with biotin and it still broke me out. I'm always waiting for AB to snap and he never does. A video on your natural hair. I mean, I don't mind. Like, I've done videos on that before, but, like, I don't have a routine or anything. It would just be like, these are the products I use. But I don't care. Like, I could do that if you guys want. Rent the movie on Amazon Prime. He does every now and then, but I think he's, like, on so many drugs and stuff. Oh, yikes. Yeah, she jumped off a radio tower. I remember that. Yeah. Mr. Robot is my shit. Did season 3 start already? It just started, and I do not have cable. And I had to mute. On across all social media, Mr. Robot, because I don't want the spoilers. It just started. The movie is Alien versus Predator. We're going to start in 3 minutes. Cray Bay, I'm not going to read it out loud because I don't want this video to get hit with some BS from YouTube. Cray Bay just put in the chat for you guys somewhere you can watch it. I'm going to grab my popcorn. Yeah, I had the same reaction to the maximum strength of biotin. My arm broke out. Yeah, that whole shit was crazy, and I thought it was kind of weird that the other members of TDE didn't say anything because they knew her and collaborated with her a lot. Maybe she was the ritual sacrifice so that Kendrick Lamar could blow up. If you guys believe in that. If you guys believe that celebrities be making blood sacrifices so they could blow up. Please, Kendrick Lamar, don't sue me for saying that. I'm just saying. For anyone that believes in that, I'm just saying. I'm not accusing anyone of anything. Allegedly. Allegedly. Hi. Am I going to have a bake but with books? How would that work? I'm trying to find a picture of myself as a little kid with all the hair. I have an iPhone. Melanin Drippin'. Do you have an iPhone or Android? If you have an Android, you could download Mob Dro and watch TV in real. Oh, is that something illegal? Should I not have just said that on this video? Oh, here's one. This is my 6th grade graduation. That's me in my 6th grade graduation. Just like this little brown face and like all this hair. So my hair grows fast. Katy Perry did what? She killed somebody? Or she blood sacrificed somebody? I was a little chubby thing. I was a little chunky monkey. Little chunky monkey baby. I was. It's true. It's true. Oh, here's another one. Oh, you can't really see my hair in this one, though. My mom had, like, found all these old there we go. My mom had found all these old pictures. That's another one. See my hair? Baby me. Born and raised in Washington, D.C. There I am again. So, yo, the chat's moving. The chat's moving. All right, we're gonna start in 1 minute. Alien versus Predator. Cray Bay put in the chat somewhere y'all could watch. Oh wow. Your eyebrows and hair were serving life and still are. Hair fell all the way out in middle school. Oh, that sucks. All right. I'm going to play. Anybody that wants to watch along, I'm pressing play right now. Let me know if I'm yelling. Because I have the headphones in. Alien versus Predator. I like Prometheus, but didn't like Alien Covenant. I hated Prometheus, and I did not see Alien Covenant. And Ridley Scott is a damn racist. Like, that guy with his all-white casts. He just did fucking flop-ass Blade Runner, which I knew was gonna be a motherfucking flop. I'm at 50 seconds. Alien versus Predator. It did fucking flop. And I knew people that were like, oh, no, I don't think it's gonna flop. People are so excited about this movie. I'm like, nah, this shit gonna motherfucking flop. Too many white people. All these old people are supposed to be believable as action heroes. I love that all these big budget white ass movies are flopping. I love it. I saw Blade Runner. The cinematography was great. The storyline was meh. I heard it was beautiful to look at. Just like Ghost in the Shell. I heard it was like gorgeous to look at. Who's believing an all white main cast in Los Angeles in 2049? I'm not believing it. Are we starting the Zoom early today? Early. Who do I cheer for, the Alien or the Predator? Predator. All the way. The Aliens could go. The Predator. Predator is my guy. Predator is my movie. And I said I like Predators too. What time are we on? It just started. I'm at 2 minutes and 43 seconds. Idris Elba and Prometheus was good, but no other diversity in the cast, that's for sure. I heard, though, that the visuals were amazing. It makes me sad they couldn't just cast more people of color. Ridley Scott never cast people of color. Ridley Scott also made Exodus with the all-white cast. He thinks that everything should be all-white. The fucking Zoom. We started the Zoom early. Zoom. I know it was directed by Dennis, however you pronounce his last name, but Ridley Scott handpicked the Dennis dude. And he oversaw the whole process. It's his vision. You can't tell me that it's not Ridley Scott's vision. Like, it's his baby. I mean, the whole franchise is like his baby, and it's his vision. And that Dennis dude did not do anything without Ridley Scott's express approval. Like, he handpicked him for a reason. It was a Ridley Scott movie, which made it white as fuck. Look at Sanaa Lathan climbing this mountain. You can actually negotiate with the Predators. Yeah, I mean, the Predators are not... The aliens just want to kill... Ooh, the aliens just want to kill everything. More than anything, Blade Runner should be majority black and brown, looking at the statistics. Oh, I am making Exodus. I get it now. I like the first Alien movie, but I always get grossed out by the slime. My favorite Alien movie was the one with Winona Ryder. What was the name of it? It started with an R. Resurrection. Alien Resurrection. And people hated that one. And they acted like it was the worst one. And I personally have a theory that people hated that one and they think that it was the worst one because that was the one that had the most diverse cast. In my opinion. I feel like that's why people hated it. But I'm a conspiracy theorist, so don't listen to me, y'all. Why people act like they can't see shit from a POC point of view. They can't. I hate Ridley Scott. He's from the same place I'm from. Know people that know him. He's definitely a racist. Ooh, tea. Sanaa Lathan shaved all her hair off. Yeah, she's going to be in some Netflix show or movie that's about hair or something. A Bees Bake where you discuss your favorite books. Didn't want to see The Mummy because of Tom Cruise pale ass. Yeah, we skipped that. Pass. SMH, I'm at work and this is my first time catching a Bees Big Live. Hi, you caught us. Needless to say that not much work will get done from this point on this struggle. You caught us. We're watching Alien vs. Predator. We've had to learn to relate to them and see ourselves in them, but they refuse to do the same. The Mummy was trash. I loved Alien Resurrection. That scene with the alien underwater chasing after them was everything. Alien swimming, that was gold. That's one of my favorite scenes too. And they trying to swim, and the girl is like panicking, and she's like panicking, so she's not moving. And that shit hooked on her ankle and dragged her ass, and she like screamed in the bubbles. I was like, ooh, you know she did. Bitch, you did. I wouldn't have got in that water. I'm not getting no water with aliens. Got me fucked up. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a good day, Dylan. Thank you. Nobody wants to keep seeing Tom Cruise, old ass, defy arthritis and death. I do like him as Jack Reacher, even though the casting makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Him as Jack Reacher. It makes no sense. So now Lathan is so adorable. Hi, Justin. Clarissa, you could watch this one. It's not even that scary. Clarissa. You could watch this one. It's not even that scary. Come on. Come on, Clarissa. Come on, Clarissa. Ew, is she? Brooke? Ew, is she? Water and aliens is a no-go. What cop show? Ooh, look at this black dude's hairline. His hairline is struggling. You gonna clock out and go home? Favorite Tom Cruise movie is Interview with the Vampire. My favorite Tom Cruise movie is Minority Report, which is also in my top 10 favorite movies of all time. It's like up there with The Matrix. Because that's what they want. They want to start locking people up before they've even committed crimes, in my opinion. Oh, I never heard that. But ew, if so, growth. My eyebrows? Thank you. This is how they grow. I have never done anything to them. People be like, oh, let me just like clean them up on the ends. I'd be like, get away from me. I have little virgin eyebrows. Didn't they try a Minority Report TV show? Is that still a thing? They did. It was canceled after one season. It had Megan Good. I watched it. I liked it. But a lot of people didn't watch it. The soundtrack of Minority Report was dope. It emphasized the dystopic theme of the film. Favorite Tom Cruise movie? I don't know. Mission Impossible 2. They are trying to lock people up before they do shit here too. It was an article on selective incapacitation. Hi, Gucci. Totally plausible. During Taste of Shy, they were straight home invading possible criminal people's homes, aka black and brown people. We're watching Alien vs. Predator with Sanaa Lathan. I did not watch Westworld. Did you guys watch it? What did you think? I was curious. but I didn't watch it. I felt like I didn't get what it was about. I mean, like, I know there was, like, robots involved, and I like robots, and I like Westerns. And I don't know, I wasn't really into the cast. I don't know, I just wasn't that into it. Seems like whatever TV show Making Good is in, it gets canceled. But Making Good stays with a job on TV, though. I know that. Hi, Rhea. It was just okay. Game of Thrones is better. Oh, y'all know I don't watch no Game of Thrones. Too many white people. Too many white people. I forgot about Minority Report. That was a good one as well. The only complaint I have about that movie is I wish we could have learned more about the woman and the two guy psychics. That was supposed to be the point of Minority Report, that she was like teamed up, that Megan Good was playing like Tom Cruise's like character. She was like the cop, and she was like teamed up with one of the psychics. One of the psychics was like her partner. And when you like learn more about like the precogs, but people didn't like the show, so they didn't watch it. I started Westworld and it kind of bored me, but I'm going to try to get back into it. You mentioned The Matrix. I just watched John Wick 2 for the first time. So good. I saw John Wick 2 in the theater when I was in Portland. I love John Wick. That's my movie. I could watch that shit every day. I love Keanu Reeves. Since I was a child, I've like loved his movies. Hi. Hello. Oh, just watched Edge of Tomorrow. Very underrated Tom Cruise flick. I liked Edge of Tomorrow too. A lot. Even though it's based off of like a manga or an anime. What is it? Something kill. Game of Thrones always kills off the minorities. I love Vanilla Sky. Vanilla Sky was a little weird for me. I said the same thing about Game of Thrones. A little too white for me. Westworld was the best sci-fi series in a while. Also, they had a black female character with a complex backstory with Maeve, or however you pronounce that. Do you watch The Expanse? Because I would personally say The Expanse is the best sci-fi series that I've seen in a while. And The Expanse is like hard sci-fi, which I enjoy because a lot of shit does not want to go there in terms of hard sci-fi. But Westworld also looked like hard sci-fi with the robots. That shit looked weird. In a good way. I love Game of Thrones, but it's too degrading to minorities in some aspects. First season of Westworld was bleh. Yeah, Minority Report is one of my faves. I pretty much love anything dystopian. I like Game of Thrones because it gave me a new name to call white people White Walkers. I've seen that, and I don't know what that is. Is there supposed to be a season 2 of Westworld? I don't know. Is there? All You Need Is Kill. That's what the name of the shit was. Yes. Can't get into John Wick. Oh. I like Keanu Reeves too. He knows how to choose good movies. Yeah, he does. Where are we? Really, I need to check out The Expanse. Did you see Fringe when it was on? I didn't watch it when it was on, but I watched it on one of these streaming services that they have it on. I watched it, and I loved it. I love Fringe. I love Astrid. That's my girl. Have you heard of the Australian-based show called Clever Man? No. So, Clever Man. Let me screenshot that. Clever Man. Okay. White Walkers are the demons, the undead. Oh. Westworld is about robots made out of flesh and blood who don't know that they're robots. Hi, Umi. Combo sounds good today. What are we talking about? TV, I guess? Are you looking forward to Ava's A Wrinkle in Time? I am, yes. Yes, and I'll Lathan in charge. Hi. Hi, Marcus. Do I watch Vice Principals? No. No one tries to be a hero. So now I tried to tell this white man going into this ice cave is a big mistake. He'll learn the hard way. Listen to black women. These are Skull Candy headphones. Skull Candy. Nothing is off topic in Beast Bake. I do like anime, yes. My favorite anime is probably Michiko Ihachin. And then Attack on Titan, which is my shit. Skull Candy Hash 2, Umi. You already know. Yes, that's exactly what they are. Do I watch Mr. Robot? Yes, I do. I love Mr. Robot. But I'm not watching season 3 yet. So don't put anything in the chat about it. Still need to start Attack on Titan 2. Attack on Titan is great. Have I seen Snowpiercer? Yeah, it used to be on Netflix. I don't think it's on there anymore. Because they took it off to make room for their shitty original programming. Season 2 of Attack on Titan is so good. I got halfway through it. So no Attack on Titan spoilers either. I eat, sleep, breathe, and shit Attack on Titan. I felt like that was the only anime where they portrayed POC as POC. What, Michiko Ihachin? They were clearly POC in Avatar, in The Last Airbender. Hi. Did I ever watch Sense8? No, I did not. Because the Wachowskis, especially Lana Wachowski, is a motherfucking racist. So I did not watch Sense8. And I heard that the race stuff in Sense8 is really bad. Attack on Titan Season 2 was great. They really upped the ante. Levi and Mikasa top 2. Ah! You want to see something? Hold on. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to pause it so I can show you something. I'm about to pause it, guys. Pause. Hold on. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to pause it. Hold on. I'm going to be right back. Hold on. Who said Levi and Mikasa? You see my pens? My pens? I have them on my board. My pens that I got from Cosplay for the Win. Cosplay-FTW, black-owned cosplay anime site. I did a review on them for Black Friday. So anyone that's into anime, into cosplay, into all this type of stuff, Cosplay for the Win, black-owned anime cosplay site based out of Canada. Time check. 17 minutes and 42 seconds. Play. Easy does it every day. That was you. Levi Mikasa, top 2 faves. One Piece is my favorite anime. It has a lot of themes that parallel with the Black experience. This is my first Beast Bake that I joined in on. Oh, hi, Jared. And I'm at work at my desk eating popcorn, feeling like I'm chilling with my homies. You are chilling with your homies, your Beast Bake homies. Attack on Titan is amazing, very original concept. I haven't started season 2 yet, since 8 is so damn good. Am I a fan of Dragon Ball Z? I'm not. I kind of missed the Dragon Ball Z wave. The Matrix came out when I was... You said they did the Matrix, though. Yes, I know the Wachowskis... Well, number one, the rumor is that the Wachowskis stole the Matrix from a black woman, that they did not create that concept, which you can look it up. And two, the Matrix came out when I was a child. As an adult, I have a choice not to support any more of their content. And I don't. Have I seen Children of Men? Yes, we were just talking about this last Beast Bake. Alfonso Cuarón. It's one of my favorite movies. He's one of my favorite directors. Attack on Titan seasons 3 and 4 are going to blow your minds when they come out. Just wait for it. Couldn't get into Snowpiercer. Should I try give it another shot? It was horrible. Oh my god, yeah. Snowpiercer was so good. What didn't you like about it? What didn't you like about it? There's no black people in Attack on Titan. There's no black people in most animes because It's a different medium. What? What? Bye. I was hesitant to call Airbender anime, but it probably is. Snowpiercer is dope. Please give it another chance. If you could bend any element, what would it be? Probably air so I could fly. Probably air so I could fly. You're definitely a nerd. Ha, it's true. How did I come up with my nickname? Pacific Rim. Are you familiar with Blood Frenzy? No. Screen kept that. Best anime ever. In high school, a friend got me a keychain of Edward from Full Metal, and I've had it for years. I love it. I love it. All-time favorite TV show? That's hard. I don't think I can answer that. I watch a lot of TV. Woo! Reminder, no one goes anywhere alone. I always ask myself that, never could decide. I want to say either air or water, but knowing, penguin. But knowing myself, it would probably be Earth. Blade of the Immortal live-action movie looks awesome. All this snow and shit, being scared in the snow, makes me want to watch 30 Days a Night. Vampire movie. Off topic, did you like Anti by Ree? Love your channel. Yes, I did. I loved it. It's probably my favorite Rihanna album, which is saying something because I love Rihanna. I'm a stan. Me Too, Children of Men is good. Allegedly, they got it from Sophia Stewart. Yep, they sure did. The best anime film I have seen was Barefoot Gen on the nuking of Hiroshima. Cowboy Bebop is probably my favorite. I love the soundtrack too. I have not seen Tokyo Ghoul. What do you think? Do you guys like it? I did. I blocked them, Monica, because I didn't like how they were talking to me. So I blocked them. I thought the script, acting, and writing was bad. On Snowpiercer? Snowpiercer? Cowboy Bebop is sick. I'm a waterbender according to the Zodiac. I'm a bloodbender. Oh, you evil. Have I watched The Wire? Not in a really long time. What about The Wire? I love the Predators. Look at them getting ready. They're hunters. Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo are still the best. I watched Neo Yokio. It was pretty interesting, but it was weird that Kaz was black, but all his family was white. I mean, maybe he's biracial, but Jaden Smith is playing him, so... I watched Freddy vs. Jason on Friday. I forgot that Kelly Rowland was in it. Yeah, people were bringing it up in the last Bees Bake. Isn't like Busta Rhymes in it also? 30 Days of Night is brutal. Hell yeah. Love the graphic novel 30 Days of Night. I haven't read it, but I want to read it because in the novel, the main character is like Inuit or something, right? And it got whitewashed, right? Josh Hartnett. Even though I love that movie, that is so disappointing. Tokyo Ghoul manga is better. There's a snow-themed horror thriller movie called The Snowman coming out. I had my first drink with my dad at 14,400 feet. And then he died. Stay your ass here, old man. Stay your ass here, old man. Old man got a point, but still. When they ripped the top off the car in 30 Days of Night. It's scary, but I love it. How did I get into anime? The internet? I don't know. I just watch a lot of TV, and I watch a lot of movies, and I read a lot of books, and I be on a lot of forums and websites, and I be on the internet for hours. And somebody be like, oh, I like this, I like that. And I write it down, or I screenshot it, and then I look it up. The whole Ghibli studio should move to my house. Tokyo, no, Busta was in the Halloween movie with Tyra, okay. Tokyo Ghoul has a good concept, but shit execution. Too much pretense and you'll cut yourself on the needless edginess. If you like Death Note, I think you will like, okay, Tokyo Ghoul. And I love Death Note, so okay. I have a big problem with Prometheus because they made the people who supposedly created us white. I mean, it was just, once again pushing white superiority propaganda. I mean, it's a Ridley Scott film. And it was just like, who even were they? I don't even want to talk about that shitty ass movie, to be honest with you. Like, nothing was explained. Like, I was just like, what the fuck am I watching? And I had the girl from the girl with the dragon tattoo in it, the original girl. I was just like, what the fuck are you doing in this shitty ass movie? What are you doing? Okay, the Predators are getting ready. I'm not that far behind the chat. The chat is just like moving. Wow. I watched Death Note not knowing about any of the hype. It was cool. What do I love about what? Or are you talking to me or are you talking to somebody else? Dia. No, I have not seen Neo Yokio. We already discussed this. No, I haven't seen it. There's a whole lot of good theory videos on the whole Alien Prometheus world. Yes, but the fact that we have to explain it and come up with theories and shit for ourselves, what's the point of your movie? What is the point of your movie? Like, what's the point of your fucking movie? And that shit was long as hell. That shit was too long to not have any explanation that people have to, like, go make their own movies and videos about what they think the shit means. No. That means your movie was bad. The Predators give me Afro-punk tees with their dreads. Yeah, I kind of feel like the Predators are black. For no reason at all. I just think they are. Oh, what do you love about anime? I wrote follow-up from how did you get into anime? What do I love about anime? Most of the plot lines on the animes that I really like are super interesting. I think a lot of them just have like really interesting plots and really unique plots. Like somebody said like Attack on Titan had like a really interesting concept and I like agree with that. I really enjoyed like the storyline of Michiko Ihachin, which is why it's my favorite anime. They discovered a fucking pyramid and a cave underground. I wouldn't go in there, but okay. I've seen City of God. Yeah, it's good. Definitely watch City of God if you haven't already. It's a Brazilian social drama with a great predominantly black cast. I saw City of God. I want to say when it came out. He got snatched through the tunnel. I had two very close friends that studied abroad in Brazil. So they're like really up on like everything Brazilian. Predators are black as fuck. There's a new Predator trailer. Oh, is there? There's a new Predator movie coming out? Huge Star Wars fan. How do you feel about Star Wars? I'm not into Star Wars. Star Wars is not my thing. I like Star Trek, but I have not watched Star Trek Discovery, but I am going to watch it. And it is highly requested that I review it. So I'm definitely going to watch it and film a review video at some point. I don't know if I'm going to do episode by episode or if I'm just going to wait to the end. I don't know. But I'm more into Star Trek than Star Wars. Star Wars is not interesting to me personally. I've always thought the Predators were black. Can't nobody tell me different. Predators more like super predators. Do I like romantic movies? They're okay. The Predators were based on drawings of Rastafarian warriors, I believe. Is that true? I never heard that. Thanks for putting me on to Michiko. Oh, it's so good. Michiko Ihachin. So good. Thank you. I agree about the plots. Did you hear? No, I didn't hear that. Have I seen The Walking Dead? Yeah, I watched it up until season 6 and then I quit. No, I can't do anymore. No more. No more Walking Dead. LOL, this damn movie is already extra. Predators looks just so disgusting. I do love the design of the xenomorphs. It's a great, scary, gross design. But Predators just are my shit. I remember making GIFs from that cave scene for Tumblr. OMG. City of God came out in 2002. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw that when it came out. Speaking of Brazilian stuff, have you seen 3%? I have. I love 3%. I really enjoy it. I hope they make a second season. Underground. What was the underground horror movie you were talking about that you really liked on the last Beast Bake? The Descent. The Descent. The new Star Trek show is really good. I like it so far. Trevante Rose and Sterling K. Brown are going to be in the new Predator film. Oh, I did not know that. I'm going to have to look that up. No, they mean the movie I was talking about. After Star Wars 7, this new Star Wars trailer got me skeptical as fuck. And Star Wars is my absolute ish. Why are you skeptical? I like The Walking Dead, but if they don't get more black characters and black gay characters, fuck them. I mean, there's like that joke with The Walking Dead that like the black people are interchangeable, that they like kill one and then they like bring another one, and they like kill one and they like bring another one. Do I like the Twilight Saga? I like the first two. I really like the first one. I low-key feel like the first one is a cult classic that gets stepped on. But I like the second one as well. I feel like the second one had a really good depiction of depression, what it looks like, what it can feel like. And they really improved on the books, because the books are so bad. Predators. And I like that the Predators could turn invisible and kill your ass. Look, he even like made his weapon invisible. That's cool. Do I have any favorite daytime television shows? No. There are a lot of people on YouTube dissing Star Trek Discovery because they say it's not their Star Trek. They're probably pissed the lead character is a black woman. Private Thoughts 85. I don't like how he's talking to you. Block. The xenomorph design was actually really influential and unique. They went to this super kooky avant-garde artist for the design. Yeah, I know. I've like seen some documentaries and stuff on it. It's really cool. Did you see Train to Busan? I did not, and people keep bringing it up. I try to read them all. Y'all move the chat so fast, so sometimes I get behind. Oh, The Predator, August 2018. Nice. Can you get a time? Oh, you want a time check, Brooke? 32:55. 32:55. 32:55. You want me to pause it? I'll pause it. I'll pause it so I can catch up on the chat anyway. I'm gonna pause it. Pause. Pause. Come on. Pause. Okay, so for anybody watching, I'm at 33:14. 33:14. It's paused. Let me catch up with the chat. We're watching Alien vs. Predator. Used to be all on The Walking Dead, but yeah, I've fallen off. Walking Dead is so dry, I couldn't get into it. What are we watching? Alien vs. Predator. Star Trek over Star Wars any day of the week. I'm surprised you like Twilight. I love the Twilight Saga. Do you watch Doctor Who? I do not. Star Trek is full of aliens, so if they're mad about diversity. Will I watch Black Panther? Yeah, I'm gonna watch Black Panther. I see your comment, Private Thoughts 85. That's why you're awesome. The last Star Wars marketing campaign made John Boyega look like the star. He was really a red herring for the white girl. few seconds he's in this new trailer have some parallel to the last. What are we watching? Alien versus Predator. I paused it right now at 33 minutes and 14 seconds. I will be here when they make Doctor Who a black woman. H.R. Geiger, Giger, is the designer of the Xenomorph. The people who complain about the new Trek claims it's not science enough, or they're just focusing on the war, but we all know the real reason is because it's a black woman. So far, I love it. And it's Sonequa Martin Green, right, from Walking Dead. Why people would revolt if the Doctor was a black woman. Have you seen the spook who sat by the door? Yes, I actually was just talking about it in my last Hidden Figures video that I did. I could only get Breaking Dawn Part 1 and 2. What? Those are, no, don't watch those. You have to watch Twilight, Justin, and then you have to watch New Moon. And then you never have to watch any of the other ones ever again. At all. Part of the reason I'm excited for Black Panther is because it's fantasy and I'm starved for black fantasy. So are you going to watch A Wrinkle in Time? Are you going to watch A Wrinkle in Time? That's going to be fantasy. Ava DuVernay. Your black card gets suspended if you ain't watching Black Panther. Y'all funny. I haven't heard the new Paramore album, but I like Paramore. Have you read anything by N.K. Jemisin? I have not. I don't think I have. But I don't know, I might have, because I know who that is, and I've read a lot of stuff. But nothing is immediately coming to mind, so I'm going to say no. I'll go back and watch Twilight and New Moon. My boyfriend loves Twilight. People really go in on Twilight, and I really love those Moonlies. Mainly the first one. The first one was really good. The first one was so good. The first Twilight movie was really good, and the screenwriter was a woman, and the director was a woman, and they did wonders with that fucking plot, because that first Twilight book was terrible. And then that movie did so well and made so money, and they did not want to bring neither one of them back, of course. Do you like Harry Potter? Yes, I'm a huge Harry Potter stan. Okay, I'm caught up. Play 3314. Play. Play. Come on. There we go. This chat is so random. The Predators, guys. The Predators. Well, I had it paused. All the fucking... y'all know all the These big chats be random as hell. Yeah, Stephen King bashed Stephanie Myers. I think that's her name, writing of Twilight. He sure did. Somebody asked him something about what did he think about Twilight versus Harry Potter. Stephen King was like, well, first of all, Joe, talking about J.K. Rowling, her real name is Joe. He's like, well, first of all, Joe knows how to write. I was like, goddamn, Stephen King. Sheesh. I mean, you're absolutely correct. You clearly don't give a fuck. New Moon had the base chase scene. I love how they showed Bella being depressed. She was like having them nightmares, and you don't really see that a lot in movies. Depiction of depression. That's not just like sad. Like, no, she was like really depressed. They gave their lives so the hunt could begin. And the music in the first couple Twilight movies was also great. I own the soundtrack to the first Twilight movie. I am not ashamed to admit. Somebody posted links in the chat, Umi. So the hunt could begin. A fucking alien burst out of the nigga's chest. Xenomorphs. Oh, the way the Xenomorphs like give birth is so fucking disgusting. As I smile because I love this disgusting shit. It kind of reminds me of some of Del Toro's monsters, which have obviously been, they're in the same vein as these. Xenomorphs are like big ass bugs. Gigantic bugs. Didn't expect you to be a fan of Harry Potter. I grew up in the late 90s and early 2000s. You had to be a fan of Harry Potter. What do you mean? The first Harry Potter book came out when I was in the 6th grade. I was like the target audience. I was like the core demographic. I remember like the Scholastic Book Fair came to my elementary school and I like begged my mom for the money to buy the book. Every time a Harry Potter Every time a Harry Potter marathon is on TV, I have to leave it on all weekend. Do I watch Scandal or How to Get Away with Murder? No. I think Harry Potter is a lot about fascism. It's about racism, fascism, oppressive government, use of media, i.e. the Daily Prophet, to fucking smear people. The way that political aspirations, i.e. the Ministry of Magic, can fucking fuck people up, blind them to the truth. Mad shit. Harry Potter has a lot of serious political undertones. Me too, I have the soundtrack for the first Twilight. There's Blade of Wesley Snipes, which also had Sanaa Lathan playing his mom. I want the Predator's weapons. Me too! The Legend of Korra was good in that regard as well. Showed Korra going through depression and PTSD. I could not get into The Legend of Korra. I could not. What about Steven Universe? Couldn't get into Steven Universe. Watched a couple episodes, couldn't get into it. I just watched Pan's Labyrinth the other day. It's one of my favorite movies ever. That's one of my favorite movies, too. Kristen Stewart has a very interesting career now. I love her movies. I personally think she can't act and is dull as dishwater, but I'm glad she's out as a lesbian now. Because good for her. I can't count how many times I watched Blade. These dreads, though, nah, he's black. I won't think otherwise. Xenomorphs freak me out, but at the same time fascinate me. The book fair! I see you, Gucci. We went to the bookstore and all. I still read a bit of HP every day. I wasn't feeling Fantastic Beasts. I didn't see it. And I know I wasn't interested. Like, the Harry Potter world could just, like, stay Harry Potter world. Just like I like Lord of the Rings, but I have no desire to get into The Hobbit. I don't care. I love Twilight, but the whole Edward and Jacob thing was so extra to me. Like, bitch, pick one already. Stop playing with these niggas. And then they were acting extra over her, like she ain't all that. Yeah, man, she got that Sookie Stackhouse fairy pussy or something. Like, I was like, yo, this love triangle shit is tired as fuck. Everything doesn't have to have a love fucking triangle. Those books were high as hell, but I bought them, though. Hi, Kimberly! I don't watch Rick and Morty. With regards to Alien, there are some flaws with the perfect species. The less advanced neomorph impregnated people through airborne spores, but the more advanced xenomorphs needs a facehugger to procreate. That's true. I love Blade 2. The rest of the Blade movie, I love Blade 2. It was directed by Del Toro. Y'all know I love him. You gonna die, old man. Scholastic book fairs are my shit. I saved up money for that. OMG, I love the Blade movies. No, I don't watch Rick and Morty or BoJack Horseman. I don't. That type of stuff is... It's not for me. I work Monday through Friday now. I used to always work Sundays. Blade 2 for the win. She is dull as dishwater, in my opinion. She was good in Panic Room. She was good in Panic Room, and I love Panic Room. That's my movie. She finally came out of the closet. I fucking knew it. Yeah. Where did you come up with the idea for the book? So about that, and what was the process of writing it? Plus, have you ever thought of writing another book? Yes, I'm writing another book. I'm in the process of writing another book. I feel like the first book wrote itself. I really couldn't even tell you. So I don't script videos. I'm going to pause this so I can give a good answer to this question because it's a good question and it's actually a question that I get a lot. So I just paused the movie so I can answer. I paused the movie so I could really answer this question, okay? So I don't script videos. For anybody that doesn't know, I do not script videos. Normally, I film in the car, or I sit in front of my computer and I have like an idea of what I want to talk about or what I want to say, and then usually I just like go. So my first year that I was on YouTube, which was in 2014, I used to just like sit in front of my computer and I would like talk, I would like do my video, and then I would play it back and I would take notes of like what the main points were, and then I would like put the notes in the description box for anybody that wanted to just like basically read what the ideas were instead of like listening to the video. And then a lot of people kept saying that they love going to the description box to like read the notes and to like read the summary of the video. And had I ever thought about like putting a book out, like supplemental materials to like go along. So basically I wrote more essays in that like same format, and that was the book. So like some of the essays in the book are directly from videos. Some of the essays in the book are new essays. And then I took a week, I went and visited my friend, and I like sat on her couch and I just like edited everything, and I just like figured out the whole process of how I wanted it to go, and then I published it. And that was how it went. For anyone wondering, because I get that question a lot. I paused mine, I don't know, so I could answer that question, and now let me catch up with the chat, and then I'm going to play it again. People go in on Kristen Stewart's acting. It's weird because when she was a kid, she was really good. She was good in Panic Room, and Speak was good too. Oh, Speak! She was excellent in Speak. That used to be my movie because I loved that book when I was in like middle school, and she was really, really, really good in the movie. She did the book justice because that was a good fucking book. Don't even bring up Sookie. I'm just saying, I don't know how she chose that word without at least trying Jacob out. Bella was the ultimate Mary Sue. Please don't bring up Sookie, queen of needing to be saved. Do I like the Underworld movies? I like the first one. Oh God, that birth scene, I'm a puke. This movie, y'all, is getting fucked. I don't like how Adult Swim comes on the same channel. Adult Swim comes on late at night. What? Bye. I'm so mad. My White housemate just moved my ice cream out of the freezer to put in her frozen kale. This movie is doing the most. Underworld series is good, but the vamps are horrible. The werewolves should win. I Live in Cali, BoJack, and Rick and Morty are very much the culture of white liberals around Hollywood. I believe that. I kind of get that vibe from it. Like, weird white people humor. I don't know. I worked retail and had to always work Sundays. I've been watching Seren for almost 2 years and just now got to watch 3 weeks ago. Yeah, Monica, you had just started tuning in. The Orange Book was needed. Am I doing anything for Halloween? I'm traveling at the end of this month. So there will be more travel vlogs. Yay, somebody purchased my book. Yay, thank you. Thanks for the answer. Appreciate it. No problem. How complicated and expensive is the process of copywriting your shit? If you utilize platforms like YouTube and Amazon and stuff, it's automatically copywritten. I had to break to order some food. The vamps tend to resemble the white elites while the werewolves seem to be the poor whites and POC. That's true. Okay, I'm going to play the movie now. 40 minutes and 28 seconds. Play. There was a black dude in Twilight Saga, too, and he was sort of refreshing. There were a couple black vampires. They had a black classmate. And their black classmate was like, he was the one that almost hit Bella with that truck. Oof. Do I like video games? I used to when I was a child. Less now as an adult. Lawrence. Yep. Lawrence. I had a Sega Genesis, that I used to play Sonic on. I used to beast for like days at a time. Old school cartridge life. Blowing that cartridge. I had a PlayStation 1. Get the fuck out of... Look! Why are y'all still standing there waiting? You deserve. You deserve. You deserve, white lady. You deserve exactly what you're about to get. You deserve. This chat is moving. The way that they talk about the werewolves in the prequel is exactly how the black elites are used. I love me some Sonic. Sonic PlayStation 1 was the best. I would have started shooting them damn eggs, lit them on fire or something. I had a Game Boy too. I had a bunch of Game Boys. I had the clear, it looked kind of like this phone. I had the clear Game Boy, the brick. And then I had a green Game Boy Color when the Game Boy Color got introduced. I used to be a beast at fucking Donkey Kong on the Game Boy. What? Nobody was touching me in Donkey Kong on the Game Boy. I used to play Crash Bandicoot on GameCube. I used to play Tekken. I used to play a lot of video games when I was young. I mean, and I had an Xbox 360, but it died on me. And I don't have another gaming console. So I'm sure if I got another gaming console, I would play games again. I like video games. I'm not like a gamer. I wouldn't call myself a gamer or anything like that. But I've always fucked with video games. Bitch, you did. Fucking shit. Xenomorph jumped on your face and shot a bunch of eggs down in your stomach. Exactly the way that sounds. Zoom. The cartridge struggle. I had a PlayStation 1, 2, and 3. Ugh! The way that they like jump on your face and they like wrap this shit around your neck. Ooh, bitch, you dead. Anyone play Road Trip on PS2? That game was RPG for cute Japanese cars. It was like the kid version of Grand Theft Auto without the violence and killing. I had 2 Game Boys. Game Boy fucking Color, I'm slain. Gotta run. Bye, Chris. Roller Coaster Tycoon. Tekken is my ish. I'll still whoop your ass in Tekken. To this day, I don't give a fuck. I'll still whoop your ass in Tekken. I don't give a fuck. And I talk mad shit. And I'm not even a shit talker because I'm not competitive, but I'll whoop your ass in Tekken. I would love to own an old school gaming system again. Nintendo, Sega, Sega Saturn, etc. I used to love the duck shooting game on Nintendo. I was raised on Nintendo, fell in love with PlayStation, but married the Xbox and occasionally cheat with the PC. That same. Raised on Nintendo, fell in love with PlayStation, but married the Xbox. I loved my Xbox 360. I really did. Oh, and I had an Xbox before that too. Before the 360. I've been playing Crash Bandicoot on my PS4 lately. Love that shit. Metal Gear Solid PS1 is my favorite game of all time. I used to play this other game, this kid's game on PS1, Zumba or something like that. It was like a little caveman or something. I still think about that game and no one has ever heard of it. And I can't remember, like, I don't think the name was Zumba. I can't remember exactly what the name was. Have you played Pac-Man Adventures? No. The Zoom. Hi, Real Trini. I still have all my old games. I still have my Dreamcast, Playboy Advance. I have a Nintendo DC, a PlayStation, and a PSP. I don't play any of them anymore. You don't play them, Brooke? Saw Sony, Nintendo, and Sega back when they had the Dreamcast. No Microsoft products in this house. Fucking Zoom. Dramatic Zoom. I got an Xbox 360, but I got an Xbox One now. I don't like that camera they put on the Xbox One. What the fuck is that? Don't be looking at me. I don't like that they want to put cameras on everything. I already have my cameras covered up and taped up. Why people so damn curious in horror movies and make the dumbest decisions? They deserve it. Sims 3 will always be the shit. I never got into Sims. Y'all play Minecraft? Do those of y'all that play on the PC, do y'all play Minecraft? Vampire in Brooklyn. Oh yeah, Vampire in Brooklyn is a good one. I've watched that for Beastbig before. Still have my original NES around here somewhere. Old Xbox game called Jet Set Radio Future. Still play with my 3DS. Face huggers are the calm before the storm. Can't fight me on Tekken 7. These bees is my sons. Every iteration of Tekken, I'll whoop your ass. Halo 2 on the old... Neighbor walked by. Halo 2 on the old Xbox was everything. Take You Down with June and Tekken 2. Vampire in Brooklyn used to be on Netflix. I don't know if it's still on there, but it used to be on there. Hi, Aurora. Did anyone else play Def Jam Fight for NY back in the day? No, I didn't play that. Y'all gonna die. Oh my God, Spyro! I used to play Spyro. Whoa, blast from the past. Now I gotta Google. You just took me back. I haven't seen that. I was gonna say the little dragon. Ah! I just had to look it up. I used to play Spyro. Damn. I love the Xbox 360, but I had to go back to PlayStation for The Last of Us. I loved Spyro. That's somewhat surprising. You kind of strike me as a competitive person. I'm really not. I'm not. Chat is all nerding out about gaming now. Far too young to understand any of these games y'all mentioning. Oh, how old are you? The Kinect spies on you. Right? I love Tekken storyline, Black Mirror type shit. Yeah. Yeah. And I love Black Mirror. I have all my shit covered up. I have a Wii U, Legends of Zelda, Breath of the Wild is beautiful. I fucking stepped on my PSP and broke it. My mom almost beat my ass. I left my brand new Game Boy in the movie theater with a bag. I left my bag in the movie theater. This is when I was like 12 or 13. I left my bag in the movie theater with my brand new Game Boy and like 3 or 4 games in it. The new Donkey Kong, the new Pac-Man. I left it in the movie theater. Somebody snatched the shit out of it. My mom was so mad. She was furious. She refused to buy me another one. And that was the end of my time with Game Boy. Yep. That was the end. You're not finding a way to get down to him. My neighbor's like pacing outside. And I have my door open so I could see him walking back and forth. He must be waiting for somebody to pick him up or something. You ugly son of a bitch. You know you did. Oh, Xenomorphs. Slime. Slime season. Slime season. I retired from video games after the PS2. Oh, y'all talking about the music in Spyro? No more Game Boy for you. Yup. I was so mad at but I mean, I used to always do that when I was younger. Like, lose things, leave things behind, walk away, and just leave some shit sitting there. I was also very clumsy. I would trip and fall, break things, drop things. And I had to have been 12 or 13 at that point when I left the Game Boy in the movie theater with all the new games. And my mom felt like I was too old for that at that point. Like, I need to, grow up and, learn the consequences of, well, you left it behind, so that's it. Which she was correct. She was correct. Look at these nets. They have all like these advanced ass fucking weapons to catch people. Love it. Woo! That shit burns your hands. That shit about to burn his face off. You did. And look who ran forward. Sanaa Lathan. The rest of them are cowards. I love Spyro. Crash Bandicoot. Toomba! Toomba! The game with the caveman on the PS1 you're talking about is Toomba, not Zumba. Toomba is the name of the fucking game. I love just gliding around in Spyro. Did you play that? Somebody else finally heard of the fucking game. Yes, Toomba. I have the Xbox One, but I don't have the Kinect. I played every PlayStation so far. Woo! Alien killed the Predator. You bitch ass nigga, you. I love the green blood of the Predator too. Green, my favorite color. I don't know, and I like the idea of the alien and the Predator existing in the same universe and having beef. Wasn't the backstory in this movie that the Predator was the one that created the alien in order to have the perfect creature to hunt? Wasn't that the backstory on how the fucking alien even came to be? So all this Prometheus shit is some bullshit anyway? Isn't that... I haven't seen this movie in a long time, so I might be remembering wrong. But isn't that the plot of this fucking movie? Isn't that what Sanaa Lathan finds out? And, like, that's why the alien and the Predator have beef? Prometheus is some garbage. Mama said, you gonna learn today. I just saw that, Monica. I absolutely love this movie. I got in trouble because I was playing my Game Boy on the elevator and didn't get out when my mom and brother and the doors closed. Oh, no. Toomba, yes. Yes, yes! The pink hair and the piggies and the butterflies. Thank you. Somebody else finally played that shit. That's why when I lose anything, I get flustered because I'm reminded about my mom who yelled at me when I lost things as a child. Clumsiness is from the... I was just using the clumsiness just as an example. Like, I would break things. Woo! I would drop things. I would break things. I was clumsy. I would fall down. I would forget things. I would leave things behind. I'm still clumsy to this day. I still drop shit and break shit to this day, but it's my own shit. So I have also become more cognizant of it, more aware of it. When you're a child, too, you don't really... Unless someone tells you, like your mom or your dad or somebody... You don't really think about, like, the nature of the things until somebody's like, you know what? You're going to learn. I rode the alien ride at Universal Studios, and they have it so the alien breathes on you. I rode that ride, too. It's not there anymore, though. They closed it, and they put, what did they put in there now? Some movie. It's some other ride. It's some other ride based off a movie. I just can't think of what it is right now. It just opened last year, a year before last. The alien ride isn't there anymore. Yeah, that's the real backstory. Yeah, that's the plot. Right. That is the backstory, and then Prometheus fucked up the timeline of everything and the plot. Right. Hi. Ridley, the Alien versus Predator lore is non-canon. Ridley Scott's Alien and the Predator versus separate. I mean, but they had to get permission to use the xenomorphs in this movie, and they have the face huggers and the acid blood, and it's called Alien versus Predator. I mean, I'm not saying that the lore is obviously separate or like the Prometheus is like a reboot or whatever, but this isn't like an illegitimate fucking film. I mean, and I like this backstory better. I don't even know what the backstory was in Prometheus. It was some bullshit. Predator females 3 times as big as the males. Also in the Alien movie, they said that an android made the aliens. Like, what the fuck? This fight scene. Xenomorphs are wicked cool. Hard to draw. Murder my hand. What's going on with YouTube? Oh, I don't know what's going on. I haven't moved. I'm still on the Wi-Fi chilling. Clumsiness, always having mysterious bruises somewhere on your body. Dude, I'm covered in scars from when I was a child. All over my arms and legs. falling down hills, skinning knees, skinning elbows, burning myself with the curling iron, like all type of shit. And just not paying attention. You sick old man. The Predator's like, you a sick old man. You dead already. You dead. It wouldn't even be fair for me to fucking fight you. You're already dead. In the combined Alien and Predator universe, I do agree that the origin story is much better. The Predators did not create the xenomorphs. The engineers did. They paid the license fees. You lit the Predator on fire. Now he got to kill you now, old man. Prometheus is sadly canon. The aliens are always above you. Look out. Predators have beef with the engineers. I skinned open the same knee twice, like how... Man, 2 weeks ago, I fell. I was walking down the sidewalk. I tripped and fell hard. I ate it. I have not fallen down like that since I was a child. I skinned the shit out of my knee, blood everywhere. I skinned the palm of my hand because I used my hand to break my fall. I was like, damn, I haven't fell down like that in a minute. I remember when I was little, I scraped my knees from falling. And these two white girls literally scraped their knees on purpose so they could get plasters like me. Lord Jesus. That shit's still going to come back and kill you. Like a deadly boomerang. I don't dislike Prometheus. Oh, well, I do. Yeah, kill that shit. Face hugger. Nasty things. Predators will whoop the engineer's ass. Bye, Melanie Drippin'. I love the idea of something cutting you that is so sharp that you don't know you're dead for a second. It's such a cool concept. When I was a kid, I took a walk with my mom, and there was this big hole in the sidewalk. And I fell right into it knee first and cut my entire knee up. It was a bloody mess. Oh, ouchies. I remember when I was a kid, I was like, it was the day after the science fair, and we were like sliding down hills on our science fair boards, like, yes, bitch, like it's over. And I like fell off mine. And I like just went like head first, like feet overhead down the hill. And I really cut the shit out of my leg. Really, really bad. And then I like went into the nurse's office, and the nurse took like a big fucking glob of Vaseline, and she just like slapped it on my leg, talking about someone was gonna protect your knee from like dirt getting in. And I just remember the pain. I like screamed. Like, why the fuck would you do that? 90s. Anything went. I'm clumsy, but not in a falling sense. More like dropping shit. Like, bitch, I got butterfinger. I have butterfingers too. I'm hurting myself accidentally. I rarely fall unless it's on ice or something. Yeah, I've seen Event Horizon. At least you never slammed your forehead in concrete when you were 7. No, but I did jump head first in the pool. I dove in the pool as a child, the shallow end of the pool, and scraped my face on the bottom of the pool and had a big fucking scrape. A huge scrape. And then they gave me a big X Band-Aid. Like that. Yeah, this is the backstory in this movie. Serpents. I really prefer this backstory over Prometheus. I'll post the next one on Twitter. We'll probably decide at the end. Clumsiness is having a scar on top of your hand because of the microwave. I used to get messed up as a kid when I was 1. I fell down some stairs and broke my arms. Luckily for me, I've never broken a bone. Never. Did she at least disinfect? She sure didn't. She just slapped that shit on my leg. I feel like every kid has scraped their knee. Yeah, because y'all breed the fucking aliens. I used to be jealous of people that had no scars or blemishes because I have so many from falling as a kid. Damn it, Clarissa, that was my block. Scars are beautiful in some African cultures. When I was a baby, my cousin was watching me and she was ironing some clothes and left the iron on. And I guess I rolled over onto it and it burned the entire back of my thigh. Ouch, Brooke. Hopefully you don't remember it. My mom said when I learned how to run as a toddler, I ran full speed and hit the end of their bed. I still have a little indentation in my forehead when I scrunch my face up. That shit literally looks like a dick. You wasted ammunition, bro. 18 more about to open up. You should have saved the bullet for yourself. Bye. When I was little, I ran into the edge of my grandmother's bed. She had one of them iron beds with a corner. And I like put a really nasty deep cut in my leg. And to this day, I still have a fucking scar on my leg from that shit. Sorry, but I have to laugh at you scraping your face in the pool. Laugh my fucking ass off. Yeah. Good night. When my head hit the concrete, it left a point in my already shiny forehead. Aww. When I was 24, someone told me my mom should place a penny on my forehead to avoid the point. When I was in high school, a guy I was riding next to pushed me, and I fell off my bike, and a nail landed in between my eyes. I still have the scar. Oh my God, are you okay? You lucky that didn't kill you. I remember the nurse at my school, you would complain about anything and she would give you painkillers. Painkillers were her answer for everything. I broke a tooth as a kid when I fell on the playground. When I was like 8, my cousin and I were bike racing on the dirt road and I hit a hard turn in some deep sand. I went sliding with my bike on top of me and tore my knee up, blood everywhere. I was that kid who scraped their knee and then got an infection immediately thereafter. On vacation at SeaWorld, had to get surgery a few weeks later. Damn. I had a similar experience with the iron. It fell right on my arm. 3rd-degree burn. You can still see the mark. It's kind of shaped like Florida. Damn. I didn't remember one day I was putting on lotion and saw this big ass scar on my thigh and it's legit the shape of the top of the iron, that little triangle shape, and I asked my mom, what is this? The nail story sounds like something from Final Destination. Hi, Phoenix. I love Final Destination. Everybody's grandma had the iron bed. Swear that thing was meant to stop us from playing in the house. And I was running. I was running in the house, which I was not supposed to do. Lesson learned that day. That shit was gushing blood everywhere, because the cut was so deep. Oh, these niggas could fly. I love this Sanaa Lathan jump too, that she didn't even hesitate. Woo! Damn, y'all clumsy. We are clumsy. We are clumsy as shit. The alien surprised me. It really did. I haven't seen this movie in a while. I only have scars on my hands. My hands look like they went through war, but my legs were preserved. I was pretty lazy as a child. I have scars on my knuckles from fighting. don't know if you could see. And like up here, here. My dad ran my foot over with his truck once. Me and my mom were getting out the car, and he didn't see I didn't make it all the way out of the car. I started driving off and was running my foot over. Damn, were you okay? My mom said, I also grabbed a hot curling iron when I was a baby. I certainly don't remember that. Hi, ATL. Worst movie I ever saw? The Avengers. I hated The Avengers. It's the first movie that comes to mind. The Human Centipede was also terrible and disgusting. Devil was really bad. I've seen a lot of bad movies. Like irredeemably bad. Not even like so bad they're good. I remember I ate like 80 peppermints out the bowl in my grandma's house and felt like I was about to die. Don't do that, kids. Oh my God, I cringe just reading that. I almost cut my finger off cutting some sugar cane. Oh my God, I almost cut my finger off with the food processor. As an adult. This was within the last 5 years. I was trying, I'm going to pause it. I'm going to pause it so I could tell you guys this fucking story about how I almost fucking cut my fingers off in the food processor. And I will also give you guys a time check. So, I was trying to make, this is maybe like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I was trying to make fucking salmon cakes, right? And I was trying to be lazy and like not mix all the shit up by hand. I was like, oh, I'll put it in the food processor. So I had like put the salmon in the food processor and like the egg, and I was using like the breadcrumbs, and I was using like all that stuff. The reason why you're really supposed to do it by hand and not put it in the food processor is because it's like really, really thick and it like clogs up. You have to like at least mix it up like a little bit before you put it in the food processor, right? But I just like put it all in there. I go to turn the food processor on. It turns on, but the blades, I know I paused because I want to watch the movie. I want to watch this part. The blades were not moving because the blades were like all clogged up. So the blades were not moving. So I'm just like mindlessly just not thinking, which is exactly when my mom used to get so mad at me. Like, you're not thinking, like you just do shit and you just don't think. Which like, even now, like I open my mouth and I'm like, well, here we go. Like I'm going to say it. And so luckily I turned the food processor off first, thank God, or else I really would have lost some fingers for real. So I'm just like, oh, the blade's not turning. I wonder if there's something stuck in it. So I turned the food processor off. I open it up and I stick my hand in there. Do you guys know how sharp the blades are in a fucking food processor? I stick my hand in there to see like what is clogging up the fucking blades. That shit said, swipe. My hand starts gushing blood all in the food processor, all in the food. Obviously, I had to throw all of it away. Blood, my hand spread like a Quentin Tarantino movie, like spraying blood. I was like, like, again, thank God I turned it off first, or else I probably would have cut my fucking fingers off. Moral of the story, do not stick your hands in the food processor, kids. You will cut your fucking hands. Pay attention to what you're doing. Like, this is why my mom always used to get mad at me, because I just be really mindless, like, with the shit that I would do. Like, just, whatever, I don't care. Time check. Let me tell y'all where I'm at. And that is I swear, that's a true story. That shit really happened. I'm just really happy that I, like, hit that button before I stuck my hand in there. Otherwise, I wouldn't have no fingers, y'all. Hi, don't touch my hair. I am at, time check. How does it keep? There we go. 10803. She's just about to negotiate because Sanaa Lathan is smart because she's a black woman. Instead of screaming and running away and being scared, she's about to negotiate with the predator like we on the same side here. The enemy, my enemy is my friend. That's where I'm at. Almost cut my finger off cutting some sugar cane. Damn, Seren got them hands. I used to box in college. I started screaming like, wait, he stopped. He didn't run the whole thing over, but it was enough. I limped for the rest of the day. Ouch. I'm glad you didn't break your toes or anything in your foot, Brooke. I've never broken a bone though, but I kind of used to wish for a broken arm for that cute cast. I was a horrible kid. I didn't see It Follows. Knuckles ready for war. Am I excited for Suicide Squad 2? Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I feel like, get them little nasty teeth out of my face. I love how you destroy the Avengers, Seren. You absolutely detest that movie. I do. I hate that movie. Yes, and now Lathan. Kill that predator. This story is already cringe. Damn, Seren. God damn. No, you put your hands in. No, yikes. Seren played with fate. I did. In an alternate universe like Fringe, I do not have fingers right now on one of my hands. This is too much. So glad you saved your fingers. OMG, scary. Ah! Horror movie number 6. They'll stick your hand in something. You reach your hand in like Georgie reaching for Pennywise. Just not thinking. Just like, oh, I wonder what's in there. I wonder why it's stuck. Just not thinking. Mindless. I want to throw the whole food processor away. I shouldn't laugh, but your reaction was hilarious. Glad your fingers are okay. I was hard-headed too. Oh God, that story, I got so squeamish. I'm coming with you, you hear me, you ugly creature. You're not about to leave me alone in here. I'm black, I don't play that. That's what she might as well have said. Stories I could tell. Fave weird food combo? Goldfish or Cheez-Its with raisins. Try it! It is delicious. I almost took my pinky toe off of my bed once. I was moving my bed. I dropped it on my foot. It hurt, but I was like, okay, shake it off. I'm walking around and my foot feels wet. I'm like, what the fuck? I look down and I cut my pinky toe. Ooh, Brooke. Just put some tussin on it. Mo tussin. Mo tussin. Gucci. What are we watching? We're watching Alien vs. Predator, but it's been on for a while. The worst thing I've done is cut into my hand with a huge sharp knife while cutting an avocado. It didn't bleed too much. Brooke, that is horrible. Weird food combo. Pasta with processed cherries. Could have def ended up like Captain Hook. Yeah, I'm going to upload it. I would be traumatized if that was me. Couldn't believe I almost took my toe off. So now Lathan knows the predator is just misunderstood. I love potato chips on toast as a sandwich. I like potato chips in my sandwiches too. In my sandwiches. Yes, team up with that predator, Sanaa. Go ahead, Sanaa. Yes, look at them running off into the distance. I'm a living example of Murphy's Law. I am too. I've never seen Breaking Bad. I stepped on glass while barefoot. I felt like my foot died a little. I call it my diehard Bruce Willis moment. I accidentally sliced the top of my finger off making an architecture model in college. Nothing that wouldn't grow back, but it hurt like shit at the time. I fell off the top bed of our bunk bed when I was a kid and split the web that is between your fingers. Not pretty. Ooh. Woo. Yes, to not recognize the alternate universe black fan. Peep them locks, okay? I used to put potato chips in my sandwiches. It's good. It grew back normally, thankfully. I like peanut butter with honey. I've heard people like that. I've heard that's like a thing that people like to eat. I heard that's a thing people like to eat. It's not recognized. Did it bleed a lot? I have questions, but I don't know how much detail I want about the splitting of the web between your fingers. Popcorn with honey is really good. Popcorn with seasoning salt is also delicious. My cousin makes her own little spice mix. It's like garlic salt, seasoning salt, some other shit. It's like really, really good. Popcorn and hot sauce is good too. I eat that. Popcorn and hot sauce. I only eat sandwiches with barbecue chips in them. Weird food combo. Bacon with brown sugar on the fat. Grill it. Let the sugar caramelize. Y'all over here making up whole combos. Y'all Bobby Flay in the kitchen. I've stepped on an earring before at the heel of my foot. It was a sharp part, went all the way into my heel. Damn, bro. Yeah, you be trying to die. Cheetos and Reese's, popcorn, hot sauce. Yes, it bled a lot. Oh, peanut butter sandwich with bananas. Delicious. Yes, peanut butter sandwich. Popcorn with chocolate is amazing. You can't help him. He's dead, Sanaa Lathan. Ew, look how they showed it inside of him. Popcorn flavored ice cream. Popcorn and hot sauce is really good. So now I'm gonna kill him herself. Girl, if you don't pull that trigger for that shit jump out. If it jumps out his chest, it's gonna hurt even more than if you just shoot him in the head. Sanaa Lathan, shoot him in the head. Put him out of his misery. I like that gun. Snackalicious. Tabasco or Texas Pete? Crystal or Frank's? Whip the pot. I dip my hot fries in my cup of noodle soup. Apples and cheese is nice. That's sweet and tangy combo. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Popcorn doesn't go with sweet stuff. I like caramel popcorn and chocolate popcorn. When it's holiday time, I buy the big bucket from Trader Joe's. And I eat it all year. Peanut butter avocado toast is fire. I've heard good things, but I don't like avocado. I know people like avocado toasts. Doritos and hot sauce. Doritos and hot sauce? Or hot cheese sauce? Salt and vinegar chips and chocolate. Peanut butter and Nutella. I think a lot of people eat peanut butter and Nutella. Fries with mayo, curry powder, and ketchup and chopped onions. Try this. Y'all be chefing it up. I'm going to have to try popcorn and hot sauce. Popcorn and hot sauce is really good. Kettle corn is sweet. When I was in kindergarten, I was a moron kid chewing on a pencil and shoved it up into my gums. I still have a mark there above my tooth. It basically tattooed me. Homemade tattoo. French fries with hot sauce is the shit. French fries with ice cream is also good. I've had to pull multiple earrings from my foot and a rose thorn. The thorn was worse. The fact that they leave that slime everywhere, though, is a dead giveaway. Gucci, you silly. I used to eat crushed up cornbread with pancake syrup in a bowl. Frank's hot sauce all the way. All the way. You're one ugly motherfucker. The only combination that is unworthy of existence is pizza and pineapple. The Predator looked at Sanaa like, girl, you strong enough for this? I just discovered chicken and waffles from the UK, so never tried before. Oh yeah, chicken and waffles is the wave. Milk duds and popcorn. I like Raisinets and popcorn, so milk duds and popcorn is probably good. I did not like guacamole, Megan Miller. I don't like guacamole or avocados. Avocado and orange smoothie? Oh, y'all be eating some shit. Hot lime Cheetos with queso. Doritos and hot sauce is bomb. Red pinkish carnival sweet corn that comes in a brick form. No, never had that. Y'all are doing a lot. My ex-girlfriend is Jamaican. She gave me this Jamaican hot sauce. That shit was flames, literally. I make guac with the ranch seasoning pack. Oh, you know what is a weird combo that I love? Barbecue and ranch mixed together. Oh my god. Barbecue and ranch mixed together on salad. On chicken salad. Oh my god. Oh, it is delicious. It is so good. So good. I know people think that it sounds disgusting. It sounds disgusting, but it's delicious. Barbecue and ranch mixed together is my shit. And I don't even like ranch on its own. But something about the barbecue ranch put together. I used to go to Cheesecake Factory and order their big salad and ask for barbecue and ranch on the side. and like mix it up and like put it on my salad. And people would be looking like, what is she doing? Barbecue sauce on salad. It's delicious. I know some of y'all stomachs be hurting. Celery salt on fries. Kebab filled with fries. Look at his face. Chicken wings with chocolate. Hot fries with hot sauce. A nice sweet green apple and cheddar cheese. A sour green apple with cheddar cheese is delicious. My brother put a hot dog in his cereal one time. What? Why? Peanut butter and syrup sandwiches. When I was younger, I used to eat peanut butter and syrup sandwiches. I used to eat fried bologna sandwiches with syrup. It is a delicious poor person food. Me and my cousins, used to be the only thing we knew how to make. So that's what we would make. Fried bologna sandwiches with syrup on top. On like toasted bread, Wonder Bread. Some real hood poor people shit, but it tastes good. I still sometimes I buy like sliced turkey, like you know, like the kind you put in sandwich meat from like the store, and I like put it in the pan and I fry it. And sometimes we would have the fried bologna sandwiches with ketchup, and I sometimes buy the sliced turkey and I fry it. I eat ketchup on it. It makes me feel like a child again. Ketchup on my pizza. I like ketchup, hot sauce, salt, and pepper on my eggs. And I sometimes like syrup on eggs too. Chicken and chocolate is great. I know some of y'all stomachs be hurting. Oh yeah, I'm back. I don't like guacamole, but I love avocados. I hate them both. First of all, pizza and pineapple is lit, you uncouth heathens. Ketchup on my pizza sometimes. Yes, and I like then. Protect the predator. Pound cake and popcorn. Every now and then I make her buy chicken wings, drizzle them with some honey. Take your mouth on a journey, y'all. Half these folks be taking recipes from the book of pregnancy cravings. The fuck? There's this hot sauce at a burger joint I eat called Mile High Sauce. Put Frank's Red Hot to shame. There's no flavor profile. The only purpose is to make whatever you're eating ridiculously hot. Now, see, I like my hot sauce to have a flavor profile, which is why I like Frank's, and that's why I like Crystal. Because I just like the taste, not just the fact that it's just hot. I'm from Texas. It's like a law here to like guacamole and queso. Chicken with the chocolate chili sauce. I don't know what the fuck y'all are eating. I can only eat popcorn when they're mixed with chips. Some of these snacks sound like a good time on the toilet. How many tattoos do I have? Ooh, a lot. I will have to do a whole video on them. Avocado juice and grenadine syrup taste like vanilla pudding. I had it in Ethiopia. Apple and cheese. This just turned into struggle plates. Ranch dressing and ramen is the shit. I eat peanut butter with Oreos because of the Parent Trap. Peanut butter and Oreos is good. Fried bologna and egg sandwich is the best struggle meal ever with ketchup. They're like really working together to kill this predator. Mumbo sauce on everything. Mumbo sauce. Salt, pepper, ketchup, mumbo sauce on everything, actually. But you were close. Hi, trucker. I love syrup on eggs, syrup on fried eggs. Makes me feel like I've just had pancakes, syrup on eggs, yes. I like my eggs like that too. I like egg sandwiches with cheese, mayo, and hot sauce. I don't know about that. When we were kids, we would eat ramen noodles right out the pack. I swear, I never liked ramen noodles. I never liked oodles and noodles. Shrimps with melon. Oh my goodness. Are amazing. I like pancake syrup on my bacon and sausage. I like it on my turkey bacon. Starfish and coffee. I've never had starfish. I've heard it has a unique flavor. Maple syrup and jam. Butterscotch clouds. What's that? What is a butterscotch cloud? What is that? A side order of ham. Pizza pineapple must be food they serve in hell. Syrup on eggs. Gross. Vanilla wafers and American cheddar cheese. Vanilla wafers and cheddar cheese is really, really quite delicious. I've had that. Look, she's sad. They killed her homie, the predator. She's sad. They killed her homie. I like mayonnaise on my french fries. Oh, you know what's good on french fries? Vinegar. There used to be this place, it might still be there, but I haven't been in Union Station in forever, that served boardwalk style fries with vinegar and oil and salt and pepper on like fat french fries. Mad good. I would have been like, y'all been invisible this whole time watching? Coffee powder with sugar and vodka tastes like Bailey's. Pickles and peanut butter? Why are you also antagonistic towards pizza with pineapples on it? Because it's nasty. That's why. Peanut butter and Oreos are awesome. Love them. Plus it's vegan, so that's a plus. Sugar and hot milk? I be dousing my oatmeal with sugar. I eat my grits with sugar, a lot of it. I eat my white rice with sugar also, a lot of it. A lot of it. Like a pound. That pink stuff is not mambo sauce. I love pizza and pineapple. The pineapple has enzymes that help with digestion. Yes, the British do it. Fish and chips with salt and vinegar. Chips are french fries, right? Get that at Five Guys. The homie! I see you, Monica. Ketchup mixed with mayo. Oh, Clarissa got somebody. Not the rice. I do. I put sugar on white rice and on grits. A lot of it. That zoom in. I eat my rice with sugar and butter. Yes, Seren eats sugar grits. It's officially law now. We won. Sugar grits is the only way to eat it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's the only way to eat it. Ew, sugar on grits spits. No, it's the only way to eat it. My mom eats her grits with salt and pepper and butter. I can't get down with that. Grits are not supposed to be salty and peppery. No, they're supposed to be sweet. Sugar. I'd be like with the sugar, I'd be like, pour on my grits and on my white rice. I like it sweet. I got a sweet tooth. Oh, there was a fucking thing inside of him. I forgot this part. I'm gonna catch sugar diabetes. I'm gonna get the sugars. As niggas say, you gonna get the sugars. Who asked this question about the weird food? We've been talking about weird food for 45 minutes. Where are we? I will not stand for this disrespect of pineapple pizza. I don't like pizza. I definitely don't like pineapple pizza. I like pizza with pineapple. I was skeptical at first, but it's really good. I usually get pizza with pineapple and bacon. Ew, sugar on grits. Spits. Sugar on grits is great. Some people put ketchup in their grits too. Ew, that is gross. Sugar and rice is a must. Sugar on the grits and rice. Yes, you know what it is. Butter on grits. I hate salt and pepper grits. You're crazy. LOL, they're savory. Your mom is correct. No, that's not. No, grits not supposed to be salty and peppery. No. No. Yes, they are. They're corn. You don't put sugar on corn. Your mom's grits sound awesome. Savory is cool. White rice and butter with turkey sausage. Top 5 breakfast dinner of all time. Yuck. Sugar grits. Grits with a bit of cheese. Cheese grits are disgusting. Cheese on any eggs, grits. No. Cheese is not supposed to be consumed at breakfast. Unless it's like a breakfast burrito or something. I mean, I don't eat cheese. I don't like cheese except for like cheddar cheese. I'll make an exception to eat like cheddar cheese with a sour green apple or something. But like, no, cheese does not belong on grits. Cheese also does not belong on eggs. Please stop. Cheese grits, no, they are an abomination. I won't stand for it. I won't stand for it. I won't. Butter and white bread is a struggle meal classic too. Grits are corn. I never tried it with sugar, so I won't disagree. I like my grits either way. Gonna catch sugar diabetes. My mom used to give me hot milk with pressed garlic, black pepper, and ginger as a medicine. It's awful, but it actually works. I drank it, puked a little, and I didn't have a flu anymore. No. Only time grits aren't supposed to be sweet is if it's cheese grits. Now that's the shit. No, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. She gonna get the sugar. Struggle plates. Oh, I see Clarissa got somebody. It's a disgrace. Cheese omelets. No, I don't like cheese omelets. No. No! 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 Cheese grits are delicious. I love cheese eggs. Blue cheese is everything. Cheese on eggs is lit. No! You're all wrong! Cheese grits are bomb. LOL. I will not stand the slander of cheese. No! No! George Banks is saying no. This is how I know there's a lot of Southerners in this stream. Cheese grits. Southerners also eat sugar grits. Because we're also from the South and we put sugar on our grits. It depends. It depends on where you're from. What, Seren? You got my ears bleeding right now. Cheese grits and eggs are everything. I'm eating cheese grits right now. I love cheese on eggs. I thought that was normal. I mean, it is normal. I just, me personally, I don't like it. Cheese and eggs, you scramble the cheese with the eggs, especially when you be mixing that shredded cheese in your grits. Oh, no, nasty. Cheesy vegetable omelets are love. I can't eat eggs without cheese. It's disgusting. Ew, no. I'm not a fan of cheese at all. I don't get why people love it so much. Ketchup on pizza is good, low-key. I like hot sauce. When I used to eat pizza, I liked hot sauce on it. Or I used to order from Papa John's, which had the green jalapenos. Don't order from Papa John's. Their pizza's disgusting. I just really like those green peppers that they used to send. I will not tolerate this horrible slander of cheese. You can't have bees baked without the bees. Cheese is good. Don't fight it. Nah, I don't need that shit. No. A horror story, boiled eggs and no drink to wash it down. I don't like boiled eggs. Cheese on eggs, one of us, one of us. No! You need to go to Europe to get some good cheese, not that runny plastic cheese. Breakfast tacos are bae. Cheese grits are good and pineapple pizza. No. 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 Yeah, I grew up in Michigan. My family's from the South, so we would put sugar in grits, but now I can't get that into sugar. Cheese on eggs is delicious. Join us, Seren. Never! No, never! Papa John's is struggle pizza. It is. With that sauteed eggs, potatoes, some chorizo, and a little salsa, yes. We're going to convert you to cheese before the stream ends. No, you're not. The stream about to end right now. We just got to pick a movie for next week. We just got to pick a movie for next week. I don't need cheese. I don't need it. I don't like dairy. I don't need dairy products. Except ice cream sometimes and chocolate sometimes, but rarely. So a movie for next week has to be a horror movie or a thriller vamp movie, something like that, with a black woman lead. So has to be something like that. Tales from the Crypt, Demon Knight. Not Blade or Blade 2, because we've already done that. Not Vampire in Brooklyn, because we've already done that. Not I Still Know What You Did Last Summer, because we've already done that. We could watch Death Proof another day. Oh, Lakeith didn't, Lakeith wasn't here today, guys. He must be busy. Not only am I eating cheese grits now, I definitely have Papa John's. Yesterday, y'all coming from my neck. You're more biologically evolved than you know since your body doesn't need dairy. Really? Got my block, bitches. No scary and squirmy shit so I could watch. Queen of the Damned. Quarantine. Quarantine didn't have a black woman lead in it, did it? Y'all these muffins. I see y'all talk about these muffins. Did Quarantine have a black woman lead? I thought the lead was the chick from Dexter in Quarantine, who's white. Am I remembering that wrong? Has to be a horror movie. Has to be a horror movie. Demon Knight, I don't think I've ever seen. Oh, Jada Pinkett is the main character? I see, oh, Beloved. Beloved is scary. 30 Days of Night doesn't have a black woman lead. Beloved is really scary. Vamp with Grace Jones. I see that suggestion. Let me look it up. Vamp with Grace Jones. Bye, Easy Does It Every Day. I see you. Oh, this looks kind of interesting. Vamp. Vamp. Oh, Ghost. Oh, man. If we watch Ghost, it's going to be motherfucking over. Because I used to watch Ghost so much as a child. I know every line of that movie. I might vote for Ghost. Guys. Ghost. Oh, I don't think we've watched The Craft for Bees Bait. And The Craft counts. And I think The Craft is on Netflix too. Demon Knight, Vamp, Ghost, or The Craft. Seems like... Oh, Vamp. Jones doesn't have any speaking parts. She's basically a vampire queen, but doesn't speak. Okay, so not Vamp. Some people are saying Demon Knight. Some people are saying Ghost. Some people are saying The Craft. Let's do Ghost. That was a good movie. There's 5 Sundays in October, so we'll have another one. How about maybe Ghost next week and then The Craft the week after? How does that sound, guys? Yeah, Patrick Swayze, Ghost. But Whoopi Goldberg is one of the main characters. Okay, so we're gonna do, yeah, we've already done, so the first Sunday in October, we did, The Girl with All the Gifts. And then last week we did 28 Days Later, and then today we did Alien vs. Predator. So next week we'll do Ghost, and then the week after that we'll do The Craft. The Craft is on Netflix. The Craft is on Netflix. I know for a fact that The Craft is on Netflix. So that's what we're going to do. All right, guys. It was fun as always. See y'all next week. Y'all had that chat moving today. It was a lot of you guys today. So, and again, for anybody new, Sunday, same time, same place, next week, we live stream. Bye, everybody. See you next week. Peace out.